How many of y'all remember the name of your 5th grade teacher? How many of y'all remember being in 5th grade? I'm getting older, so it's a question nowadays. My teacher was N.C. Sellers, and she retired to Florida when Reagan was still president. Hadn't heard from her in years, but we have a little red ornament on our Christmas tree that I made in Miss Sellers' class. We still hang it. So I think of her every year. But this year, right after Christmas, Miss Sellers called me, and she asked, "Are you okay?" Because she'd seen my picture in the paper. Now, usually that's a good thing, right? Teacher from way back sees your picture. It's a nice thing to have. But the picture she'd seen was of me surrounded by folks, angry folks, from Occupy Wall Street. Now, I'm an Episcopal priest. I serve at Trinity Church in New York City, right at the corner of Broadway and Wall Street. And I support all the things we do outside our front doors. And for the last year, one of those things has been Occupy Wall Street. Y'all may have seen this in the news or experienced it here in North Carolina in some form. Occupy Wall Street started just up the block from our church, about 200 yards away. And y'all know the movement was about inequality, about lifting up what had been cast down during the Great Recession. And we agree with many of the things that Occupy says about the world. We work with grassroots leaders in places like Haiti and East Africa, New Orleans, schools in New York City. But after the mayor cleared the park where Occupy had camped, they asked us for a vacant lot that Trinity has there in New York City. And we didn't think that was healthy. We didn't think it was safe. So we didn't do that. Now, they weren't so happy about that answer. So first they tried to take it by force. And when that didn't work, they began pushing on us relentlessly to give them the lot. Made death threats against our rector. They put my phone number out on movement.org, blast emails across the country. And my voicemail was filled with some very interesting things from people I did not know. They walked out of my service. And then that Saturday, before Christmas, was out front with all of them. And you know, they say some very memorable things, my friends from Occupy Wall Street. They said, one of them said, "You know, your ministry makes Jesus vomit." Last night, Mr. Wester, Buddy Wester, talked about the Hippocratic Oath. Y'all know the first line of the Hippocratic Oath? First, do no harm. Well now, seminary is less explicit. But maybe the first rule of seminary is do not make Jesus vomit. Really, I violated that. But here's the thing. Very good experience. This is a clarifying experience. Y'all still have the letter that Jim described? The letter, at least for me, that came in the mail, signed by Chuck and maybe before that by Nevin. The letter that said you're a Morehead scholar. I had it on my parents' wall in my home for years. We hear a lot of yeses in our lives. We're here because we heard at least one big yes from the foundation. But there are times in life when the most important answer you can hear is no. Because that's when you have to decide what it is you're about, who it is you really are. You know, I feel like how we give our life, our labor, our love is sacred. It's a call from God. And not that's written on tablets when we're born, but we make it every day of our life through adapting, through changing. And so when you hear yes, just keep rolling along, doing what you're doing. When you hear no with high decibels, no that makes the paper, no that your teacher in Florida who's like 89 years old wants to call you up and talk to you back, that's when you have to decide. Why are you doing what you're doing? What are your values? Who are you really? Because people are going to push always against who you are when you stand up. And you clarify who you are. It's the best moment. And yet, always staying open. Because sometimes it's exactly those voices, the ones you least want to hear, that say the most uncomfortable things. Sometimes those voices are right. We heard a little bit about more last night. And it turns out it's on the side of the union. See the sign? But, you know, it's not just about being more or doing more, but offering more. And that was Occupy's point to us. And you know, we're not going to offer the more they want, but we are called to offer more. Look at what really matters to you, even in the face of the loudest no you've ever heard. I want to close by quoting a poem, a prayer from Howard Thurman, theologian and person who helped inspire Martin Luther King. And here it is. Give me the courage to live. Really live. Not just persist. To live dangerously, scorning risk. To live honestly, listening to the truth, especially about myself. Live resiliently, ever changing, ever adapting, ever growing, enduring the pain of change. Give me courage to live. Sometimes the most important answers in life aren't yes, but no. Because that's when we have to decide. God bless.